that was just off the rip. Like, it's a Beyblade. Once it starts going, man, it's going. You're not stopping that thing. Hi, my name is Garrett. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Today we are talking about DEKO. DEKO is a rapper who has been kind of blowing up on the scene the past year or so. His music even kind of predates further than that, but his involvement in the game is actually as a producer for the most part, as far as where I think most of the success has come from. He's produced for the Migos, Offset, obviously, Ski Master Slump God, Gucci Mane, OG Mako, fucking Walk It Like I Talk It. Was produced by this guy. This guy's production credits are insane. I'm going to try and pull some up real quick. Slippery by the Migos. Walk It Like I Talk It Like from the Migos. Commando, One Time, 100 by K-Camp. Monday by Offset. Cat Piss by Ski Master Slump God. This guy has done a lot just in the industry, period. Evil Twins, Ski Mask, and Juice WRLD, he produced that. Chris Brown's in here. Lil Wayne, Skippa da Flippa. He's Lil Yachty. He's all over the QC label, it looks like. And he's a frequent collaborator for that sense. But right now we're here to just talk about DEKO as a rapper. But it seems like he's already more than established himself as a real force in the Atlanta scene with all those production credits in the past. But as far as what the Genius bio says, he basically has one of the most unique sounds you will find in music today. And usually if you read that sentence, you'll be like, that's hyperbole. I'll be the judge of that. I'm here to tell you that's pretty much factual. That's what I would say as well. The music that DEKO has been putting out has been nothing but interesting, nothing short of inventive. There's a lot going on here, and I think that it's definitely needs to not be slept on any further. And I don't really think he has been slept on too much. When you look at his Astari music video for the first song that we're going to check out, Phantasy Star Online, just hit 10 million plays the other day. Released in August 29th of 2019. So this has been bubbling for a while. And just, this guy makes really fun music. And I think without further ado, we should check this out. I just think it's very interesting that he's as established in the rap game as he is. And Phantasy Star Online features a girl by the name of YAMEII. But YAMEII is actually a Vocaloid artist, which I never knew that as a thing. It's kind of like, it's coming across to me like a fucking NFT. Like, I don't really understand NFTs either, but we're just gonna go with it. She's not like a real person, it seems like. It's more of a how do I put it, like an idea or a thought, like a program, like it's a program who creates music and sings. They're kind of popular in like Asian countries from what I've seen. I was on the Wikipedia page. I can make a whole fucking video about YAMEII Online. Let me know if that's something that you would like to do. But she was created by DEKO and Ocean WRLD, and Ocean WRLD is a YouTube channel, I guess. So like she's like this entity. And yeah, she makes really fucking cool music though. As far as the feature goes, this is a sick one, especially on this track. I think but YAMEII and DEKO, them together, they make just perfect synergy. Perfect synergy is there. But just wanted to point out that she's not really a person. It's not like it's a online essence like representing a real person. From what I understand, this is literally just a program. Yeah, I'll do more research and see what I can find, and maybe in the future we'll put out a video that kind of better explains it, hopefully. But without further ado, I think we should jump right into the first song by DEKO, and this is Phantasy Star Online featuring YAMEII. Let's go.
Fantasy. Are you coming with me? Feed my fantasy.
So you could already tell the main appeal, like the main shock factor here is this production but also how they're kind of using YAMEII as an instrument as well, interluding with the beat. And the way that this builds up this song, and then you watch Deco just go in like a motherfucker, it's a match made in heaven, man. It really is.
I see the bitches that looking and feeling it. I play the beat and YAMEII, she killing it. Look up and that's why I dash. I'm all in like a motherfucking fantasy. I heard she burger got me in the Hennessy. Way like it way too for day, we fantasy. Cyber my life with the lights in the studio. I get a bag and boy with a groupio. Running the pack, then I feel like a Julio. Bitch, I know why with this shit, she's an embryo. Yeah.
Like, that was just off the rip. Like, it's a Beyblade. Once it starts going, man, it's going. You're not stopping that thing. Like, whether it's punched in or not, that verse is just a fun way to just ride this beat. But it's so, like, futuristic sounding and, like, digital, if you will. Deco, my friend. If this is, like, your breakout track, this makes sense, because this is a banger. This is a fucking banger.
Like she hit the dick like a motherfucking lollipop. I just that little bitty bitch do the candy show. Punching that dick like a motherfucking bucky stick. Go ahead and gun like I brought my own hockey stick. I make a gun and I stand on top of it. Just see your bitch and I let her on top of it. I'm in the top like an eagle on Donovan. Out of there word and a hundred of providence. Like an effort, but I'm into the dominance. All these bitches looking, giving me confidence. Don't feel like I should explain this shit common sense. I took a trip to a whole different continent. I said mojito and got out the comments, bitch. What do you mean? Starting a bucket list. Me and the bros are hanging like ornaments. I run my life, I guess you in a tournament. Rocking a big.
Like, it doesn't even let you catch your breath. Like, it doesn't even let you, like, admire just how fucking, like, impressive and like, tight-knit. Like, there's no room for error in this song, like, especially on a writing perspective. Like, so much is getting thrown at you. So much is happening in front of your eyes. It's a banger, man. It's a fucking banger.
Bitch, I'm importing it. You took a lie, but you just supporting it. Drip on my neck with a Burberry cardigan. There ain't no way, little bitty, we started it. I'm fucked up if you think you were part of it. Turn up the bass, I'm finna bombard the bitch. Yeah.
And in a weird way, you can hear that Atlanta sound just bleeding through. Like, you can hear, like, a Migos influence on how he is probably recording his music, how it is kind of just like a triplet flow, more or less, for the most part. At least that's, like, a similar trap sound is coming out of this, but just the environment around him is just so futuristic and just colorful, and just the meshing of those two worlds is very, 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 very cool, man. Very cool.
Stopping in Seraphim District, Daedric City.
So, like, very easily you can see the appeal and, like, the uniqueness that just bleeds out of a Deco song. But really, like, that's just creativity and just one of the most innovative styles of hip hop and rap that I've heard in a long time. And I feel like a lot of people in this kind of hyper pop scene are really kind of looking at Deco as one of the main leaders, in my opinion, because it's not full hyper pop in your face. Like, it's not as crazy as like Eric DOA or anything, or even Glaive. It's like very, very clear. Like, you can hear everything. It's not getting thrown in your face in this like aggressive way. It's kind of very crystal clear, but it's just so creative and just exudes this like ambiance of just colors and this like crazy spectrum of just sounds just getting thrown at you. And with a very, very impressive like rap flow as well. It's not like the aesthetic is the appeal. It's like also the song and the music and the ability to kind of just carry yourself that way has just been like such a treat, man, ever since I found Deco's music. And again, over the past year, he's just been blowing the fuck up with 10 million plays on the track that we just listened to.